Good day. Our topic is about bill of quantities. So, this report focused on the definition of BQ, for purpose of BQ, BQ preparation, the format, types of BQ, and the process of BQ. So, bill of quantities is a document that specifies the quality and quantity of all parts of proposed building projects. It provides a complete breakdown of all work to be done, helping in accurate project planning, costing, and management. The BQ is typically divided into sections and detailed by title for clarity. It is prepared by a quantities surveyor and their team, who first analyze the project, drawing, and specifications. So there are two primary functions: the initially and subsequently. Initially is used as a tender document, providing a uniform and standardized basis for competitive lump sum tenders. This ensures that all contractors bid on the same set of work, items, and quantity, promoting fairness and accuracy in tendering process. Subsequently, once the contract is awarded, the BQ becomes a key contract document. It acts as a schedule of rate for pricing variation, allowing adjustment to be calculated accurately if change occur during construction. The preparation of the bill of quantity involves describing and quantifying all work shown in project drawing and specification following the rules of SMM2. In practice, a BQ is organized into three main sections for clarity and consistency. The preliminary section covers general requirements and initial project consideration. The preamble section provides specific notes, definition, and instruction related to work item. Finally, the measure work section details the actual construction tasks, including quantity and description of each element to be executed.
So, bill of quantities and format. For tendering purposes, it is common to organize the bill of quantities in three different formats, each serving a specific function. The locational bill of quantities arrange items according to their location on the site, making it easier to relate quantities to specific areas of the project. The annotated bill of quantities includes notes, references, or additional explanations alongside each item to provide more clarity for contractors during pricing. The elemental bill of quantities group items by the type or element of work, such as foundations, walls, or finishes, allowing for more systematic and structured approach to cost analysis. Using these formats helps ensure accuracy, clarity, and efficiency in preparing tenders and evaluating contractor bids. And there are four main steps in preparing and process for the bill of quantities. One is the taking off, two, squaring, three, abstracting, step four, bill writing. So, in step one, taking off quantities, the first step in preparing a bill of quantities is the measurement of quantities, a process known as taking off. This involves carefully measuring all required elements based on the project plans and detailed drawings using a specific format and method. The measurements are then recorded on a dimension or taking off paper, which typically contains 4 columns with specific function. Column 1, list of the quantity or number of each element. Column 2 records the dimensions. Column 3 shows the total calculated amount, and column 4 provides description of the materials. For example, when calculating evacuation work, this process will include the deep dimensions, length times width, and height, the unit of the measurements such as cubic meters, and briefly description of the exhibition type. This structured method ensures accuracy and consistency in quantifying work for tendering and cost estimations purposes.
Today I will be discussing about continuation of our report of bills of quantities. There are four steps of bills of quantities, but only three steps that I will discuss on you. First is the squaring. Squaring is the process of multiplying the dimensions recorded during the taking off stage to determine the final quantities for each item of work. This step is done on the taking of paper once all measurements for a particular part or section of the project are completed. For smaller projects, the squaring process is often carried out after all the measurements across the entire project have been taken. Accuracy is critically important at this stage, as any mistake in multiplication can lead to incorrect quantities and affect the overall cost estimate. To ensure precision, the calculated quantities are typically checked and verified by another quantity surveyor as a second layer of review. This counter-checking process helps identify and correct errors early, ensuring reliable and accurate bill of quantities preparations. So kani gyud ang squaring is pasabutan ni ang pagkuha sa mga dimension or measurement gikan sa take off para makuha ni mga final quantity. So unsa gyud ay nang take off sub? Ang take off is measurement ra gyapon na siya, but ang imong pagkuhaon na is ang length, width, tas area sa isa ka lugar. Mon tas ang nganong importante sa pagkuha sa squaring. Kay if dili nimo kuhaon ang isa ka squaring, na possible nga ang isa ka project nimo is or ang pag pagkuan nimo kanang budget nimo sa imong project is dili siya magkasayop-sayop kay imbes mag-square nag-squaring na kasi imong project pero sayop di ay so wala wala siya wala siya result, sayop ang imo budget. Okay. Step 3, abstract. Abstracting is the process of collecting, organizing, and grouping all measurements taken during the quantity takeoff. In this step, in this step, all quantities of the same type are brought together under one clear heading or section. This ensures that similar work items such as concrete works, brickworks, roofing, or plum- plumbing are neatly arranged and summarized. The totals for each measurements along with their corresponding descriptions are written clearly and completely. So, ang abstracting is ang pag-organize or pag grupo-grupo sa mga tanan nga measurements nga gikan sa imong square sa imong pag-squaring. Like sa mga concrete, iipon mo na sila tanan ta sa imong mga formwork or steel bars ipang-ipon-ipon mo na sila para hanay ang imuang pag hanay ang imuang mm, pag-inspection sa mga na squaring. Okay. Bill writing. In the final step, the measured and and organized quantities are compiled into the official bill of quantities in a format that complies with the standard method of measurements. After completing the earlier stages, taking off, squaring, and abstracting, the full list of descriptions and their corresponding quantities is transferred neatly into the standard bill of quantities form. In this sa bill of righting kani is ang paghanay na gyud sa tanan gikan sa step 1 to step 3 kay para ini kuan kanang inigpasa nimo ana sa imuang like the project manager or inana makabalo na daan og pila gyud budget kay diri na may bal-an nimo naman nga og pila gyud budget sa isa ka project. That's all. Thank you.